I'm Joseph with Super Lab at MoCCA Fest 2012. Victor, if you would introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Victor Ochoa.
Okay, so I see quite a bit of comics on the table here. Can you tell me a little bit about maybe what brings you to MoCCA, how you got started in comics, what influences you have on your style and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, what brought me here is sort of the indie comic book scene, just trying to show some work that I've self-published. I guess what got me started in comics was just sort of picking up some Alex Ross books and just being really influenced by that and just wanting to make some good stories. And I've been doing this for about 2 years, self-publishing books, so it's been going well, just trying to get stuff out there. I have a few books here on sale at the festival.
Okay, so is this your first time at MoCCA Fest?
Yeah, this is my first time at the MoCCA Festival. I've done the New York Comic Con the past 2 years though.
Okay. So I see that you have a lot of color in your comics. Do you choose to use color as a way to best represent your art style?
Yeah, I feel
or do you find that your readers are particularly interested in the depth you can sort of get with the added color?
I feel that color is a tool, and it shouldn't feel like a necessity. It should have a purpose in comics. So I tend to think about that when I'm doing my work, like what color can represent in the story instead of just, oh, by default I have to color this comic book sort of thing.
Of course. And what would you say some of your influences were on your style and how you got to this point in your artistic career?
I'd say a lot of Frank Miller.
Yeah, I can
Dark
see that.
Knight Returns, very Sin City stuff that I'm really into, like very contrasty blacks and whites. So that's been a big part of my style, I guess.
That works.
Oh God, that's the worst.
No problem. I mean,
All right.
Like front or like?
Is there anything in particular that you'd like to promote?
Well, you can check out our website, drawmoreinc.com. We have some books on sale there. We have a comic book anthology with 17 creators, sort of just having their own short stories, trying to make something awesome. So, yeah, just check out the website.
Did you organize that, or?
Yeah, I put it together. I was the editor and designer, and I also contributed a story as well.
Okay, that sounds great. So, did you already have that community of people, or did you have to
I
reach
had
out?
to look for them. I went on websites and forums and things like that, and DeviantArt, and just started emailing people and seeing if they were interested. And
Right.
I gave each contributor 5 free books, and then I just put up the money and sort of just published them myself.
Great. So, what would you say to someone who's trying to build a artistic community around themselves so that they can better experience, going to conventions with a group and participating in anthologies and that sort of thing? Obviously, other than contacting you directly and seeing if their style fits your anthology.
I mean, I'd say that's an option. Just do it. If you want to do it, do it. I mean,
Right. So just take charge and just gather people together.
Don't sit around playing with
Hoping something will happen.
Yeah, 'cause it's not.
Yeah.
Just do it yourself. There's meetup groups. There's the Dare to Draw that's there. It's a New York City group where the comic book creators go to sort of draw once a month together and network and things like that. There are groups out there, and sort of if you want to do it yourself, then do it yourself. And you can. The people are there. They're just probably not looking for other people.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right, no problem.